Yo, 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 mic check 1 2 1 2. I was never put makeup on when I go on live, but I don't give a fuck because I'm still fly, bitches. Anyways, I'm not conceited. So I was driving on the road and me and Joseph were talking, and me and him both have road rage like a mother. And I do not advocate for road rage, y'all. I can't look at the live because I have to come back when I'm not driving because I keep losing you guys. But anyway, so again, disclaimer, don't do road rage. It's very dangerous. People are crazy. They can have guns, knives, whatever. You can get arrested. It's very bad. But I'm going to tell you the story. So I was 19 years old, right? And I used to work at this phone company. I used to do customer service for them. So one day I'm driving down the road, minding my own fucking business as usual, and this bitch switches lanes and almost hits me. So naturally, like just natural reaction, I didn't flick her off, I didn't cuss her out, I didn't none of that. I just looked, and this bitch, she must have been having a bad day fighting with her boyfriend or some shit. She looks over at me and she's like, what bitch? What? You want some this and I'm like, I'm looking, I'm like, is this bitch talking to me? Like, I'm looking around like, who's she talking to? Me? And she's like, oh yeah, you. What? You want some? I'm like, oh, okay. I was like, okay. I fucking cut her ass off. Bitch, I'm the wrong one. Like, you're gonna try to call me out? You got me fucked up. I will terrorize you. So anyway, so I cut her out. Like, I'm in one lane, she's in the other. I literally 55 miles an hour, and I just cut her off, right? And I pull into this restaurant. It's called Hops. I don't know if you guys ever remember. It's like a brewery. It's called Hops. Anyway, so I get out of the car. Now, mind you, it's her boyfriend, and some old guy that was sitting in the back of the car. So I get out. I put my car in park. Watch out, motherfucker. Anyway, so okay. Of course, I'm getting over, douchebag. I bet it's not even an emergency. Anyway, another one. So I put my car in park. I don't even turn the bitch off, right? I get out the car. She gets out the car. We don't say one word. We just start swinging. I'm like, pop, pop, pop. And I start three-piecing this bitch. Just like beating the shit out of her, right? So as I'm beating her ass, this stupid hoe is yelling for her boyfriend. And she's like, babe, come get her. And I'm like beating her fucking ass, right? So he gets out. He gets out of the car. He grabs me. And he takes one hand and he puts it behind my back, and the other hand, he's got my head down like this, right? So this little dumb fucking bitch, she sees that I'm held, but now this dude was big. So he has one arm behind my back, and with his other hand, he's got my head down, right? So this dumb bitch sees it as an opportunity to come kick me in my face while I'm being held. Well, little did she know I'm a strapper, and I had one hand free. So she comes, I'm like clocking her, and I already know what she's gonna do. So she starts running towards me, getting ready to field goal kick me in my face, and I grab her with my one free hand, right? And I bring her down to my level, and I start kicking her with my feet. Mind you, I'm still being held like this, and I'm still like down, but with the one free hand, I'm just whooping her ass and with my feet, right? So now, by this time, the whole Hops parking lot is out. The Hops restaurant is out in the parking lot watching, right? And they're all yelling at this guy because he's holding a female, and he's a big female. He's a big dude, and I'm a little female. So I'm whooping her ass still. This guy don't know what to do. All these people are looking at him. I guarantee if they weren't, he would have beat my ass. But anyway, so the manager comes out, right? All the people are yelling at him. They're like, let go of her, let go of her. Like, what are you doing? This is a female, blah, blah, blah. He's like, look, she's still beating my girl's ass, and I'm holding her. They're like, we don't care, blah, blah, let go of her. So then the manager comes out, and the manager is like, oh, I'm about to call the cops. Right as soon as he said cops, all three of us just let go of each other, like simultaneously, right? So, mind you, I usually prepare before I fight. I don't fight anymore, but back in those days, I prepared. First thing would my earrings would come out. Well, this time I didn't. I just started fighting. So I'm picking up my earrings and my necklaces and whatever came off on the ground, right, before the cops get there. And while I'm picking it up, this dumb bitch, she gets in her car, right? And as she gets in her car and she's like, yeah, bitch, that's what I thought. Yeah, And I'm like, this bitch, I just whooped your ass with your man holding me, and you have the nerve. So now this is very bad, guys. Don't do this. This is a burglary battery charge. This is a very bad charge, and I could have gotten very bad trouble for this. But so she had her window rolled down. So right before I leave, I roll up on her window and I just popped her one more good time in her face. And mind you, I had just noticed that one of my earrings was missing. So you want to talk shit after I just whooped your ass? Okay, bitch. So I punched her in her face. I grabbed her earrings. I reached in and I ripped her earrings out of her ears. I'm like, now these are mine, bitch. And I got back in my car and took those earrings to the mall, had them cleaned, and I still have them bitches to this very day. Those were my prize. But anyway, so to make a long story short, y'all, the moral to this story is, first of all, I think back at that and I'm like, damn, if that whole parking lot of people weren't out there, imagine what that guy would have done. He was a big dude, okay? But my aunt, while I was beating her, she's telling him, punch her in the face, babe, punch her in the face. And he couldn't because all these people were looking. But very dangerous, y'all. And I just was reminded from today. But yeah, I still have that hoe's earrings to this day. I was crazy when I was 19 years old. I was batshit crazy. So I got so many stories like that, y'all. No. This was back in the year 2000 or some shit. It was a long time ago, but no, this is old. I was 19 3 weeks ago. Oh my God, Dominican. I forget you're so damn young. She talks like she's grown. Like, you talk to her and you think you're talking to a 30-something-year-old woman. I forget you're not even of legal drinking age, girl. Anyways, she's so smart though. My baby's smart. Row. But anyway, y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed that story time. I got more where that came from. My crazy ass. I was a nut. But don't do road rage, you guys. That could have ended very badly. That could have ended so much worse. I could have got jumped by her and her man and the other guy that was in the car. I'm pretty sure he was an older guy, but the funny thing is that guy just sat in the car. He didn't even get out the car, that older guy. I don't know if that was her dad or something, but it could have ended really bad. One of us could have ended up dead. You know, the cops could have came. If she would have called the cops and got my license plate number, that would have been a burglary. In Florida, there's a charge called burglary battery. And that's if you reach into somebody's car. Like, that's a charge. That's a 10-year charge. So could have been really bad. So I'm not condoning any of the shit that I did when I was younger, but I was a crazy ass bitch. Oh yeah. She just turned 20. Enjoy that. I'll be back on later, you guys. That's why I keep my gun close by. Yeah. I don't carry a gun because with my temper, that's a recipe for disaster. So I'll just stick with my magic and my spirits. Anyways, I love you guys. Tell us the Walmart story. Okay, I will. I'll save that one. I thought I told you guys the Walmart story. I didn't? I'll tell you guys. I got stories for days. I'm trying to... Oh, and you guys, I did vlog when I was in Florida. I'm just putting it together. And so I'll have that posted soon. I hope it's not too boring for you guys, because I'm not like used to vlogging, so I was kind of awkward. So I was like, okay, this is what I do. I just like, hey, I'm here doing this, eating that. Like, to me, that's like weird, because I'm used to teaching, informing. So like just being like, hey, I'm doing this and I'm eating this and drinking this. Like, it was boring to me. Anyway, I love you. I'll talk to you guys later at my normal. I'm going to do readings, I think, tonight. Yeah, June readings. Love and light. When the cashier punched her and have a oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I told it, but I'll tell it again for you, Erica. Love you guys. Love and light. If you guys want more story times, oh, and you guys, comment after I post the video. It really helps me, and let me know, like, if you like story times, what other kind of videos you want to see, and I will do it for you. Somebody asked me for this, so that's why I did it.